Oh, well, he could, but it wouldn't do him any good because it's not... What I did has nothing to do with where I am.
Okay.
It's something I did a while ago, right before I flew up out of the hole. I think it was before we were recording.
No, that's why I was asking if you had just done it now.
No.
Because, you know, since you haven't, then obviously you can't look.
I mean, I don't care if he finds it, but he's never going to bother to go look there again, so...
Right.
I don't even know where you were.
The hole in the ground where the chicken murderator machine used to be.
Well, we are going to build something there eventually. We put a lot of work into it.
Well, you'll see it then.
Yeah.
It's on the other side of the unclimbable wall, next to the ladder.
Yeah.
Unclimbable wall.
I had to fly out of the hole in the ground because the ladder was on the other side of the unclimbable wall.
Oh yeah, there's an area where you can get trapped back there.
I think that was where we saw where the zombie viewing gallery was.
Ah, yes.
Oh, okay.
Now my chicken spawner is not nearly as impressively complex redstone-wise, so I'm curious to see how this turns out.
Well, this is gonna turn out a little bit interesting anyway because of the
Redstone
double
Canadians?
No, the double piston gate up on top, which I didn't have in the prototype I built earlier tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a double piston gate, you dirty boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Go to hell.
I'll put down some glowstone around the outside of this thing just to keep the redstone active. Or to help it, I guess.
If you know what I mean. Yeah, I think that I'm just going to turn everything into a sexual innuendo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody's at the house, are they?
Nah.
Why?
That means that the chunk with the
redstone timer in it?
Yeah, the daytime thing is... There we go.
It'll load, but it's slow.
Gotcha.
There. That should help.
It seemed a little slower than usual, and I was thinking I was going to be fighting things in a moment. Which I'm fine with, but...
Well, I'm technically at the house, I'm just underground.
Okay.
Ah, yeah. I'm nearing that chunk, so...
If you know what I mean.
Alright, so...
That.
I'm going to sit here and stare at your redstone. You see what you did there.
Ah, but it's not done yet.
Well, I know, but I'm getting the bottom part. I'm like, hey, I understand it. I feel special.
No.
Okay, that should work.
I feel like you're smothering me.
It's just
Okay,
the pillow.
now when the button gets pushed, the block is not catching on
You've
fire.
only proven my point.
Why is the... Oh, because the thing's not activating. Alright, easy to fix.
Does anybody have any idea what XV's talking about?
We're working on the redstone Canadian, or the redstone device.
So, no.
Well, I know what he's talking about.
No, you don't.
A little
You
bit.
have no fucking clue what's going on.
Hmm.
Like usual.
See, I realized something just now.
Yes, Kyle?
We could simplify the entire device by putting a sticky piston behind the birch block, which means it would just push the birch block forward.
And it's still... The dispenser must not be getting power.
And I don't think I did anything.
What's up here?
Oh, I see why it's not working.
What?
No, that's not it.
Oh, wow, that only took one heart away. Awesome armor.
Yeah. Our armor is currently designed for foolproof not dying.
There we go.
So there was a creeper.
Go push the button, Jay.
And he kind of dropped down out of nowhere and exploded on my head.
Ah.
Like
Nice. Well, the only thing... Yeah, because I've never had a block of wood burn out, because I think it takes a minimum 3 seconds for it to burn.
Yeah, in that space of time, it shouldn't.
Yeah. Oh, this
Okay,
is...
and then on this
Easy,
side...
Mhm.
On this side, I need a button. Okay.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, so on this side, I need to hook up the controls for the piston gate up on top.
Mm-hmm. Actually, when you're... I don't know.
That's going to be the more difficult part.
Yeah. Switch to game mode so I can get a better view of this thing. That's why I
Okay.
love flying.
Trying to attach a piece of steak to the wall does not work quite as well as trying to put a button on the wall.
No.
That's true.
But it is much more entertaining when it works.
Well, yes, I'm not disputing that.
You should dispute everything. Be contrary.
Question everything.
Okay.
Well, the correct response is why.
You're so fucking clever.
I
Ah,
am.
but see, that's the response that you wanted me to give, and therefore it would not be the contrary response.
There you go.
See?
Yes, my shovel, I just realized my shovel is so overpowered that digging in creative mode is slower.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad.
You know what else is sad?
Cats.
I'm guessing his face.
No, actually, cats.
Why are the cats sad?
Well, I mean,
No one's at home.
cats can be sad because, like, you know, there are really cats that aren't being taken care of properly, and that's very sad.
I've got to clean them in the attic.
You gotta clean the cats.
Yeah. Well, they're litter box. The wonders of cat ownership.
But see, you can clean shitbox if you want.
Nah, it's fine.
Did I only put one piston up here? If
Well-
so, that's cool.
Well, there's one on that side.
What?
The one that I just wired up, right? Or
Yeah.
is there another one?
Fucking gravel.
You don't know either, do you?
Oh, I see this. Is it? I don't. Well, it didn't look like it was actually connected to the rest of the wiring.
No, it's connected to a secondary button.
Ah,
I probably could put it into the system with
In
the
one.
others, but at the same time,
you just want to make it simple?
I was gonna go with lazy.
yeah, there's that.
Oh, there's that. Yeah.
Oh shit, there's
That's what
water.
I've been creative.
I'm gonna put. I'm just going crazy with the glowstone because of how you know, someone, because of the comment, you know, it makes things lag less when you put glowstone around it when there's redstone involved, so that the lighting chunks don't update. So now I'm just like glowstone everywhere.
Well, you can do the same thing with torches too. You just, you know, can't put
Redstone on them.
torches.
Yeah, but I'm just like, I will make this thing. The chicken machine apparently lags Rob enough, so I'm like, I will make it as, you know, bright and shiny as possible.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
it'll only lag him when he's near it.
Yeah, and now as long as he doesn't go near the deserted village,
Oh, yeah.
Exploded village.
or exploded village.
Yeah, I don't think they've deserted it yet.
No, now that the chicken machine is here, it won't be. It'll be semi-deserted. It'll be like a light aperitif.
What?
What?
Never mind.
What's aperitif?
Aperitif. Never mind.
I think I got where you were going with that. Just took me a minute.
Yeah.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Google. I don't remember the exact definition. I think it's either a snack or a drink or something that is served with a dessert.
Okay, so now, the piston up in the top. Where are you? The piston up in the top stays shut until this button's pressed,
And then lava.
and
No, it
then
won't.
you know it opens just long enough to drop the chickens into the second chamber.
Full of
Where when
lava.
you push that button,
And then there's lava.
It lights
oh,
the
there's
thing
no lava.
Why isn't there any lava?
because my loony bun is fine.
Fuck! Fuck! I found the lava!
Okay, there's the lava. But,
Lava!
so yeah, the bottom
you
button
need teleported
sets
out?
off the piston, lights the
No.
block, and drops the chickens.
Okay.
No, I don't.
And then it resets itself.
That's awesome.
And now the only thing to do is to enclose the chamber around it.
Now the only thing we'll have to do is set up a switch for the automatic chicken gun.
Well, that shouldn't be hard.
Nah. And we could honestly probably, if we added a little block wall here, put it in close to that one. And I can probably work on this. It's not that hard.
Then you're doing it wrong?
Wiring up the circuit's the worst part of this.
Yeah, it always is.
But, you know, it's fortunate that I built this not 45 minutes ago.
Yeah,
player.
that does help,
Still
doesn't
fresh in my mind.
it? Yeah, having just made the exact same thing is always very crucial.
Mm-hmm.
I might build the one I was working on just to show what I had done with my free time.
So how does yours differ from this? Besides not using the dispenser flint and steel.
Well, once well, I'll have to show it. I can't word the brain thing.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that's not no, that's not cutting off anything. Good.
And then I'm leaving this opening over here on the back so that we can get to the dispenser and replace the flint and steel as it's consumed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a very good idea. Whether someone's going to be looking at this
not
going...
be implementing it because it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Instead, we will fill that hole with dynamite.
Yes. That's about the way we do things most of the time, let's be honest.
This is how Jay actually works.
Filling holes with dynamite?
Yes.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Funny thing is that it's exactly what I was doing just this moment, because I found 2 pieces of dynamite left in the landscape from stuff I was doing the other night.
Okay, Jay, this isn't going to work because you're cutting off the access route through the side here.
Oh.
Also, nobody loves you.
Well, can that... What about this?
No, this has to go.
Hold on.
Nobody loves you.
There we go.
We can easily do that.
Because the perimeter wall
Easily loved.
is going to go out there. And
I'm mean to you because, or I'm hostile towards you because you're mean to me.
Alright, so let me see if I can build this a little higher, or a little more,
The hell?
concealed. Since we want there to be a perimeter wall. We can make the front wall 1 block out farther, actually. That would conceal everything.
Why?
well, oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, like this.
I was going to say, what's left
hell?
unconcealed?
What?
What? All the torches?
What the fuck?
Gravel.
Oh. You didn't bother to pick them up afterwards?
No.
No.
They're torches.
Try this, man.
Ay, yes, dear. Anyway, there. Yeah, so... Yeah, because I found out with the current dispenser setup, the chicken block only... There only needs to be 1 block of space between the dispenser and the initial block.
Okay.
So it actually cuts down the height of the chamber by quite a lot, and then you have a 1-chamber chicken breeding room. So what in my previous designs took about 8 blocks, now takes 1, 2, 3, 4.
And while you're working with the glowstone, why don't you go down the stairs there and replace those blocks of floor in front of the chest with glowstone so there's light.
Good idea.
It's a little creepy down there.
It is.
That's what he said.
Oh, actually. I might have accidentally done something stupid.
Did you break it?
Nah,
Probably.
I
It
don't
is
think
Jay.
so. I don't think any redstone or anything landed on my head. But,
Well, I didn't notice any change of state with the circuit either, so...
alright,
You
groovy.
probably broke the shit out of it. Let's be
Probably.
honest.
There you go.
That's what I'm assuming, anyway.
It's always best to assume that I've destroyed something.
Yeah.
It is.
I've learned this in the time that I've known you.
Yeah. Oh, on the plus side, I think I might have finally tracked down what's wrong with this computer.
Well, you said that like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
so-
but now actually Windows finally gave me an error message.
Oh, well, that's a little more helpful.
And it told me it can't locate the graphics or the driver for your graphics card. Even though I had reinstalled it 2 or 3 times. So I think the reason it's crashing is because this thing is the graphics card's going up.
That
It's up.
kind of blows.
Well, it's not as bad as replacing other parts of it, which would be several $100s to replace.
Yes,
Oh,
this
okay.
should only be a single $100 to replace.
Yes, this would be $120 to replace, but I also have a spare 512 cards sitting in a drawer that I can use because at the moment, just with Minecraft and recording stuff on the PS3, I don't use my graphics card for anything. I mean,
Well,
Minecraft
that's
Minecraft is a little graphics intensive, but not badly. So yes, I think this is going to be simple. I don't know how tall you want to make the walls here.
Well, Like, probably just as high as I'm at right now. Just enough to hide all the...
Alright, so one block higher than I am. Cool, I can do that.
And, you know, from there, we can enclose the ceiling. Except I'm out of stone brick now.
I'm still in creative mode.
I've got smooth stone. I can make you some stone bricks.
Jay's in creative. He can do it.
I'll cheat.
He can manage it.
But I was actually going to do something useful and helpful towards the goal.
Alright, well... Wait, are you allowed to?
If you want to.
I don't have a crafting table.
There's one here. You can use the one here.
Village, there's a few.
I got rid of most of them, actually, because they were kind of interfering with the landscape.
Seriously?
Yeah. Well, I wanted to line the road or make it out of crafting tables, but... Yeah. I thought that would be overkill.
I think you fell down.
No, I jumped, actually.
Oh. That's less
so,
funny.
there.
I didn't expect I would end up back here. I totally lost my bearings.
Mostly closed in.
Alright.
I guess I'm going to have to jump, too,
Come here.
because...
Weep. Weep.
I'll glowstone up here a bit, that way shit won't spawn up here.
And weep. Any more? Or are you good?
Oh, that should be plenty.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna come raid these crops.
Good idea.
I already replanted some of the carrots, but I need some more myself. And I hear a zombie.
I hear
Glowstone the
zombies
shit
too.
out of everything.
Where is
So
zombie?
I don't want monsters spawning up here.
Is zombie in town?
What?
I said I'm gonna, glowstone the shit out of everything because we don't want monsters spawning up here.
I thought you were saying that there were monsters spawning up there. And
That would be awkward.
What?
Faces.
They're spawning in the middle of the day now, because fuck you.
That was in the it's in the latest Minecraft snapshot. Monsters now spawn everywhere always.
Fuck you.
Because Jeb hates you.
Because Jeb isn't
well,
Notch.
the bone meal update seems to confirm that.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I can understand they didn't want it to be as easy as it was. But at the same time, god damn it, Jeb.
Yes.
He did remove all of the pleasure you get from owning a cat.
Yes. Removed any
Well,
pleasure you may have
the,
previously felt for owning cats. Nah.
The note on the wiki says that it's still a work in progress, the new bone meal system.
That's good.
So it may not be as extreme
Hills.
later.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Is that zombie?
Need a door.
Yeah. The funny part is, with everything set up the way it is, it will probably end up opening and closing the door when we activate it.
No, the door is going to go over here on the access walkway.
Yeah, in case we
Access
need to
button?
tweak redstone any.
Yes, the access button.
Well, also that's how you get into replace the flint and steel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say colon, but you know, whatever.
Yes, that's how you get in the colon to replace the flint and steel.
The flint and colon.
Because the flint and steel is an important part of the digestive tract.
It is.
It is. Especially if you want to fart fire.
Sometimes in life.
And who doesn't want to fart fire?
I wish I could from time to time. Sometimes I do. That's called eating Mexican food. There.
It's funny because it's true.
Yes.
It's funny because she suffers for it.
That is funny.
That's okay. I give as good as I get.
Yeah.
Which just goes to prove that I'm not actually a girl.
Yeah, because girls don't fart.
True.
Yeah, right.
Nope, it's true.
That's funny.
That is a blatant lie, and I don't know who's responsible for it.
Girls don't fart or burp. Or poop. Or pee for that matter.
See, now my sister
They have
is
no
the mind
disgusting
that-
bodily functions.
My
You
sister
know
is
that
of-
whole menstrual cycle thing you hear? Lies. It's a lie.
Yeah, my sister is of the mind that girls don't sneeze, so when she was in junior high school, she trained
Does her
herself
head explode?
She trained herself to sneeze completely silently.
Why?
Because she was 13. I mean,
That'll do it.
girls are stupid when they're 13.
Everyone is stupid.
I
when
take
they're
offense to that.
Why? Are you a 13-year-old girl?
No, I was 13,
See, you got
but
better,
I was
didn't you?
stupid.
I think everyone's stupid when they're 13. I just don't think you can tell because you're 13.
Exactly.
No, you keep forgetting. I had to be an adult by the time I was 12.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because your parents weren't. Yeah, this is, of course, keep in mind, she has a gigantic scar across the back of her hand because her father was, getting stoned when he was supposed to be watching her and she was playing with a straight razor.
Fun!
Yeah. Yeah, she was the adult in that family.
And now we're all sad.
Yes. Seriously.